Parents, siblings, and friends, welcome. I would like to start by asking you all to turn off the sound on your phones. It is completely alright to take pictures or videos, but please put them on silent first. Now, tonight you will be treated to two amazing performances by EN1A and EN1B. The two plays that you will see are Shakespeare's Hamlet and Macbeth. My name is Cindy.
And I am Erica.
We are both from EN1B, and we will be the hosts for the first part of tonight. This evening's schedule looks like this. EN1B will first perform their rendition of Hamlet, followed by EN1A's Macbeth. In between, there will be a fika break where you will be able to buy fika. Now, don't feel pressured to buy anything, but keep in mind that the money will go to a good cause.
Our graduation.
This evening will end at approximately 8:30, and lavatories can be found right outside the auditorium to the left.
Shakespeare Day is the result of months of hard work among the students of the International Section's first year. Each class got to pick a Shakespeare play which they read, watched, analyzed, discussed, and interpreted during the spring term. There have been auditions, votes, etc., meaning that the class have really got to work together, although there have been some conflicts of what we have heard. But finally, all of this ended up as great performances in front of the whole school the 1st of June. But at the end of the day, Shakespeare Day is a competition, and many different prizes were awarded. And while EN1A might try to convince you that their play was better, because they won Best Overall Production and Best Actress, EN1B actually won the prizes for both Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor. So we let you decide for yourselves. Shakespeare Day has been one of the highlights of our first year, and that's why we want to share it with you.
Now, without further ado, please put your hands together for EN1B's Hamlet.
My lord, there's yet some liquor left. I will drink.
Give me the cup. Let go, by heaven. Oh, good Horatio, if thou didst ever hold me in thy heart, absent thee from felicity a while, and in this harsh world draw thy breath in pain, to tell my story. What warlike noise is this?
'Tis young Fortinbras, with the conquest come from Poland, the ambassadors of England, give this warlike volley.
Oh, I die, Horatio. I shall not live to hear the news from England, but I do prophesy the election light on Fortinbras. He has my dying voice, so tell him with the occurrence that I have solicited more or less. The rest is silence.
Good night, sweet prince. Good night. Why does the drums come hither?
What is it ye should see? If aught of woe or wonder, cease your search.
This sight is dismal, and our affairs from England come too late.
Well, since you are here arrived, let me speak to the yet unknowing world how these things came about, so shall you hear. This I can truly deliver.
Let us haste to hear it, and call the noblest to the audience.
The tale begins shortly after the great King Hamlet's passing.
Our beloved queen had just remarried with his brother, Claudius. Truly, no man could foresee what was to transpire. We might begin the tragedy here. A handful of guards are on watch. Yesterday, a ghost had been sighted. I had not been the record, but nonetheless, I joined them.
Who's there? Nay, answer me. Stand and unfold yourself. Long live the king. Bernardo?
He! Have you had to fight guard?
Not a mouse stirring.
Well, good night then. If you do meet Horatio and Marcellus, bid them make haste.
I think I hear them. Stand home. Who's there?
What? Has this king appeared again tonight?
I see nothing.
Horatio thinks this, but a fancy. Peace! Horatio! Look, where it comes again.
It is same figure like a king that stands.
Question it, Horatio!
By heaven, I charged it! Speak!
See, it stops the way.
Stand! Speak! I charged it! Speak! No. By my advice, let us impart what we have seen tonight under young Hamlet.
Though yet of Hamlet, our dear brother's death, the memory be green, as is as befitted. It is important that we think upon our brother with the remembrance of ourselves. Therefore, I have our sometime sister, now our queen, with mirth and funeral and dirge in marriage, taken to wife. Now follows that you know, young Fortinbras of Norway, he had not failed to pester us with message, importing the surrender of those lands lost to us by his father. I have therefore writ to Fortinbras' uncle, and choose you, Voltimand, for bearer of this greeting to old Norway. Now, Phalates, of
My
our
lord.
previous affairs, you have my leave in favour to return to France.
I humbly thank you, my lord.
But for my cousin Hamlet and my son, a little more than kin and less than kind, how is it that the clouds still hang on you? Not so I'm too much the sun.
Oh, dear Hamlet, cast thy nighted colour off. Thou know'st 'tis common all that lives must die, passing through nature to eternity. Why seems it so particular with thee?
Seems, madam, nay this, I know not seems. 'Tis sweet and commendable in your nature, Hamlet, to give these mourning duties to your father. But you must know, Hamlet, that your father lost a father, and that father lost his. Come. How very stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. So excellent a king, so loving to my mother, and yet, within a month, married with my uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I to Hercules. It is, nor it cannot come to good, but break my heart, for I must hold my tongue.
Here to your lordship.
I'm very glad to see you.
My lord, I came to see your father's funeral.
I pray thee, do not mock me. I think it was to see my mother's wedding.
Indeed, it followed hard upon.
Thrift, Horatio, the funeral baked meats did coldly furnish forth the marriage tables.
I saw your father once. He was a goodly king.
I shall not look upon his like again.
My lord, I think I saw him yesternight.
The king my father.
2 nights together had these gentlemen, Marcellus and Bernardo, on their watch, seen a figure like your father, and I, with them on the 3rd night, kept the watch.
But did you not speak to it?
I did, my lord, but answer made it none.
Well, hold you the watch tonight.
Yes, we do, my lord.
Well, I will watch night, perchance till walk again. If it assume my noble father's person, I'll speak to it. Upon the platform, twixt 11 and 12, I'll visit you.
Our duty to your honor.
My father's spirit in arms. All is not well. I doubt some foul play. Oh, would the night were come!
My necessaries are embarked. And sister, let me hear from you.
You doubt that.
for Hamlet and a trampling of his favor. Hold it a fashion and a toy in blood. Forward, not permanent, sweet, not lasting. The perfume and suppliance of a minute. No more.
I shall the effect of this good lesson keep, as what meant to my heart.
I stay too long. But, oh! Your father comes!
Yes, here, Laertes. Aboard for shame. The winds is in the shoulder we're sailing or stayed for.
Most humbly do I take my leave, my lord. And sister, remember well what I have said to you.
'Tis in my memory locked, and you yourself shall keep the key of it.
Farewell.
Farewell.
What is it, Ophelia, he has said to you?
So please you, something touching the Lord Hamlet. He hath, my lord, of late made many tenders of his affection towards me.
Affection? Pah! You speak like a green girl. You believe his tenders, as you call them.
My lord, he hath importuned me with love in honourable fashion.
Aye, fashion you may call it. Go to. But if you, Ophelia, do not believe his vows.
I shall obey, my lord.
What hour now? It is struck 12. My lord! Look! Where it stalks again. King! Father! Royal Dane! Oh, answer me! Let me not burst in ignorance. What may this mean? That thou, dead corse, again in complete steel, revisits thus the glimpses of the moon. Say, why is this? It will not speak. Then I will follow it.
Let's follow him.
To what issue will this come?
Horatio, something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Heaven will direct it.
Nay, let us
Where
go.
shall we be? Speak! I'll go no further!
Lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold. I am thy father's spirit. If thou didst ever thy dear father love, revenge is foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder? Well, haste me to note that I may sweep to my revenge.
Now, Hamlet, hear the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown.
Oh, my prophetic soul, my uncle!
Aye, that incestuous, that adulterate beast! When I was sleeping within my orchard, thy uncle stole with juice of cursed heaven in a vial, and in the porches of my ears did pour a leprous distilment. Thus was I, sleeping by a brother's hand, of life, of crown, of queen at once dispatched. If thou hast nature in thee, bear it not. The glowworm shows the matin to be near. Adieu, adieu, Hamlet. Remember me.
Remember thee? Oh, one may smile and be a villain. At least I know it may be so in Denmark. So now it is to my word. It is adieu, adieu. I have sworn.
What news, my lord?
I hold it fit that we shake hands and part. Never make known what you have seen tonight.
My lord.
We will not.
Nay, but swear it.
Swear!
Rest, perturbed spirit.
We swear.
So, gentlemen, let us go in together and still your fingers on your lips. The time is out of joint. Oh, cursed spite that ever I was born to set it right.
My lord, I have been so affrighted. As I was sewing in my closet, Lord Hamlet with his doublet all unbraced, as if he had been loosed out of hell. He came before me.
Mad for thy love.
My lord, I do not know, but truly I do fear it.
Well, have you given him any hard words of late?
No, my good lord, but as you did command, I did repel his letters and denied his access to me.
Aye, this hath made him mad. Come, go into the cave. This must be enough.
Oh, the ambassadors from Norway are joyfully returned. What news from our brother Norway?
Most fair returns of greetings and desires. Upon our first, he sent out to suppress. His nephew makes vow before his uncle never more to give the essay of arms against your majesty, with an entreaty here in further show.
'Tis likes us well. I thank you for your well-took labor. Tonight we shall feast together. Go now to your well-earned rest.
This business is well ended, I will be brief. Your noble son is mad. I have a daughter who hath given me this. I love thee best, O most best. Believe it. Adieu, Hamlet.
And came this from Hamlet to her?
How hath she received his love?
Well, I precepts gave her that she should lock herself from his resort, and he, repulsed, fell into a sadness.
And how may we try it further?
Sometimes he walks here, in the lobby. At such a time I may lose my daughter to him. Be you and I behind the arras then, mark the encounter.
So it shall be. We shall convey ourselves behind the arras, so that seeing unseen, we may further judge this matter of Hamlet's madness.
Oh, but look, where sadly the poor wretch comes.
Oh, away, I do beseech you both, away.
The fair Ophelia.
Good, my lord. I have remembrances of yours that I have longed to redeliver. I pray you, now receive them.
No, not I never gave you aught.
My honored lord, you know right well you did. Take these again, for to the noble mind, rich gifts wax poor, when givers prove unkind.
I did love you once, but
Indeed, my lord, you did make me believe so.
you should not have believed me. I loved you not.
And I was the more deceived.
Oh, get thee to a nunnery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I am myself very revengeful, proud, and ambitious, with more offences at my beck than I have thought to put them in. We are arrogant knaves all, believe none of us. Oh, go thy ways a nunnery, or if thou wilt needs marry a fool. For wise men know well enough what monsters you make of them. To a nunnery go! Farewell!
Oh, woe is me, to have seen what I have seen, to see what I see.
And after this, the best travelling actors in the world came hither. You're welcome, masters, welcome all. I am glad to see thee well. Welcome, good friends. I'll leave you tonight, but dost thou hear me, good friend? Will you play the murder of Mufasa?
Aye, my lord.
Excellent. And you could, for a need, study a speech which I would write down and insert in it, could you not?
Aye, my lord.
Excellent. Welcome to Elsinore. Thank you very much.
Why won't he do that?
I was confused myself, but then he explained. I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before my uncle. I'll observe his looks. The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
We would like to take a few moments to get you acquainted with the story of Simba. Simba was born just a few moments ago to Mufasa and Sarabi. Of course, Mufasa is the king of Pride Rock. All the animals are gathering to welcome Simba into the new world. And now, it is time.
by to mingle with the commoners.
Sarabi and I didn't see you at the presentation of Simba.
That was today. It was simply awful. Well, it must have slipped my mind.
Well, as slippery as your mind is, as the king's brother, you should have been first in line.
I was first in line until that little hairball of
That
yours.
hairball is my son and your future king.
Then I should practice my curtsy then.
Don't turn your back on me, Scar.
Oh no, Mufasa, first you shouldn't turn your back on me.
Is that a challenge?
Temper, temper. I wouldn't dare dream challenging you.
Pity, why not?
Well, as far as brains go, I got the lion's share. But when it comes to bird string, I'm afraid I'm at the shadow of June Pool.
What am I going to do with him?
He'd make a very handsome Turag.
Sasu!
And just think, whenever he gets dirty, you can take one and beat him.
Dad! 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 Answer me, Dad!
Call off the plane! Give me lights!
And that proved that King Claudi's skills.
Aye, that it did.
I like him not, nor stands it safe with us to let this madness rage. Therefore prepare you. He to England shall.
My lord, he's going to his mother's closet. Behind the arrows I'll convey myself to hear the process. I'll call upon your ear to go to bed and tell you what I know.
Thank you, dear my lord. Oh, my offense is rank and smells to heaven. It hath the eldest primal curse upon it. A brother's murder. Oh, and I am still in possession of those effects for which I did the murder. My crown, my queen, my own ambition. Oh, may one be pardoned and retain the offense. Oh, help, angels, make us say. Now might I do it, pat.
And so he goes to heaven. No. When he's drunk asleep, or in his rage, or in the incestuous pleasures of his bed, so that his soul may be as damned and black as hell whereto it goes.
Oh, my words fly up, but my thoughts remain below. Words without thought, never to heaven go.
He will come straight. Look, lay your hold to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear.
I'll warn you. Withdraw, I hear him coming.
Now, mother. What's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you are my father much offended.
Come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Have you forgot me?
No, by the root not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and were it not so, you are my mother.
Nay then, I'll set those to you that can speak.
Oh, come and sit you down. You shall not budge till I set you up a glass where you may see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me. Help! Help who?
How now, a rat? Dead for a dog and dead!
Oh! I'm slain!
Oh me. What hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is this?
A bloody deed? Almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king?
What would your grace's figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do not forget, this visitation is but to whet thy almost blunted purpose. Speak to her, Hamlet.
How is it with you, lady?
Alas, how is it with you? O gentle son, whereon do you look?
On him!
Look you how pale he glares! Do you see nothing there?
No, nothing at all.
Nor did you nothing hear?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Why? Look you there! Where it goes, even now out at the portal!
Hamlet, this is the very coinage of your brain.
It is not madness that I have uttered. Bring me to the test. Mother, for love of grace, confess yourself to heaven.
Oh, Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
I'll throw away the worst part and live the purer with the other half. Good night. But go not to mine uncle's bed. Assume a virtue if you have it not.
Be thou assured, if words were made of breath and breath of life, I have no life to breathe what thou hast said to me.
Good night. But I must to England, you know that.
Alack, I'd forgot. 'Tis so concluded on.
Well, this man shall set me packing. Good night, mother!
Gertrude?
Alas, my lord, what I've seen tonight.
What? How does Hamlet?
Mad as the sea and wind when both contend. In a lawless fit he killed the good unsealed man.
Oh, heavy deed, how shall this bloody deed be answered? Guards! Where is Hamlet gone?
To draw apart the body if killed.
Oh, no sooner shall the sun the mountains touch than we will ship him hence to England. And you, go seek Hamlet out. Speak fair and bring the body to the chapel. I pray you, haste in this. Go! Oh, Gertrude, let us call upon our wisest friends and tell them both what we mean to do and what is untimely done. Oh, come away. My soul is full of discord and dismay.
Safely stowed.
Lord Hamlet!
What noise are called from Hamlet? Oh, here they come.
You must tell us, my lord, what you have done with the dead body, so that we may take it to the chapel.
Do not believe it.
Believe what?
That I can keep your counsel, not mine own. Besides, to be demanded of a sponge.
Taking me for sponge, my lord?
Aye, sir, that soaks up the king's countenances, rewards his authorities. When he needs what you have gleaned, it is but squeezing you, and sponge you shall be dry again.
I understand you not, my lord.
Well, the knave's speech sleeps in a foolish ear.
My lord, tell us where you have put the body, and go with us to the king.
Well, the body is with the king, but the king is not with the body. The king is a thing.
A thing, my lord?
Of nothing. Bring me to him. Rosencrantz?
Where the body is bestowed, my lord, we cannot get from him.
But where is Hamlet?
Without. Guarded as to know your pleasure.
Bring him in. Come, Hamlet, and sit thee down. Now, Hamlet, where is Lord Polonius?
At supper.
At supper? Where?
Well, not where he eats, but where he's eaten. We fat all creatures else to fat us, and we fat ourselves for maggots. A man may fish with a worm that hath eat of a king, and cat of the fish that hath fed of that worm.
And what dost thou mean by this?
Nothing, but to show you how a king may go progress through the guts of a beggar.
Where is Lord Polonius?
In heaven, send hither to see. If your messenger find him not there, seek him the other place yourself. But indeed, if you find him not within a month, you shall nose him as you go up the stairs into the lobby.
Guards, go seek him out there. And now, Hamlet, you must know that for mine especial safety and for thine, I have decided to, with fiery quickness, ship thee hence. The bark is ready, the wind is held, and everything is bent for England.
For England?
For England.
Well then, farewell.
I pray you, follow him at foot. I'll have him shipped hence tonight. Oh, England, if my love thou hold'st at aught, act then. Act, England, act by letters congruent to the present death of Hamlet. Act, England, until I know 'tis done, my joys were never begun.
The death of Lord Polonius was not easy on the fair Ophelia.
Where is the beauty of majesty of that court?
How Ophelia. He is that ain't gone, lady. He's that ain't gone. At his head a grass winter, at his heels a stone. Alas, look here, my lord.
How do you do, Ophelia?
Well, good old you. They say the owl was a baker's daughter. Lord, we know what we are, but know not what we may be. How long has she been thus? Good night, ladies. Good night, sweet ladies. Good night. Good night.
Nor was the death of Lord Polonius easy on his son, Laertes.
Where's the king? Thou fine king!
Where is my father?
Calmly, good Laertes. What is the cause that thy rebellion looks so giant-like?
Where is my father?
Dead.
But not by him.
How came he dead? I'll not be juggled with. To hell with allegiance. Votes to the blackest devil. I dare damnation. Let comes what comes, only I be revenged. Most thoroughly for my father.
This is madness, Laertes. This is madness.
On the ear. Hey nani nani. Hey nani nani. And in his great reign, many a tear, he will never come again. No, no, he's dead. He's gone, and we cast away moan. God have mercy on his soul.
Do you see me, so called? So I have a noble father lost, a sister driven into desperate terms. What have I to live for? But my revenge will come.
To be,
Or not to be.
that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to
Suffer.
to take arms against,
A sea of troubles.
and by opposing,
End them. To die.
to sleep, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil,
No traveler returns.
and thus conscience us make cowards of us all.
By letter came the news to King Claudius of Hamlet's return to Elsinore. It reads, High and mighty, tomorrow shall I beg leave to see your kingly eyes, when I shall, first asking your pardon, thereon to recount the occasion of my sudden and more strange return. Then King Claudius and Laertes swiftly conjured up an alliance and a plan to kill the dear Prince Hamlet.
Laertes,
My lord, I'll anoint my sword with this contagion, so mortal that if I so touch him slightly, it may be death.
'Tis likes as well, but should this project fail, we must have a back or second that would hold. I'll therefore have him prepared a venomous chalice of wine.
Your sister's drowned, Laertes.
Drowned? Where?
She fell in the weeping brook, her clothes spread wide. While they bore her up, her garments, heavy with their drink, pulled the poor wretch to muddy death.
Unless she drowned? Too much water hast thou, poor Ophelia, and therefore I forbid my tears.
Hunger. How much I have to do to soothe this rage? No, I fear this will give it start again. Therefore let us follow.
Christian burial, was she in salvation?
I tell thee, she is, therefore,
I have but one cup.
Oh, go fetch me a cup.
Hath he no sensitivity? Singing while grave making?
Custom hath made him indifferent of it.
I would guess, but with what disrespect he jolts the skull of what might have once been a great politician or lawyer to the ground.
It might, my lord.
Where are thy quips now, your tricks and wisdom? Horatio, here he lies forgotten, and is not a jot better for it.
Not a jot, sir.
What man dost thou dig it for?
No man, sir.
Well, for what woman then?
No neither.
Who is to be buried in it?
Well, there was a woman, sir, but rest assured, she's dead.
How long hast thou been a grave digger?
Since the very day young Hamlet was born. He let his blood, and in his madness was sent to England.
Aye, why so?
Aye, he lost his wits that day.
Soft, Horatio, we must hide.
The queen, the courtiers, who is it that they follow? Oh, that is Laertes.
Her death was doubtful. Charged flints and pebbles should be thrown. Yet here she is, allowed her virgin race. To sing a requiem in such rest to her would profane the service on her death.
Lay her here, and may violets spring from her fair unpolluted flesh. A ministering angel shall my sister be.
What? Fair Ophelia?
I thought thy bride bed to have decked, sweet maid, and not have strewed thy grave.
Hold off that for a while. And have caught her in my arms once more.
Devil take thy stone!
Take the free!
Oh, Ophelia, 40,000 brothers with all their quantity of wealth without make up my son.
He is mad, Laertes.
And I said on him! Speak the crocodile!
He is mad, Laertes.
Let Hercules do what he may, the cat will meow and the dog will have his day.
Put thy confidence in our last night's speech, and we shall put the matter to the present push.
Peace! Who comes here?
Your lordship is right. Welcome back to Denmark.
Well, I humbly thank you, sir.
If your lordship were at leisure, I should impart a thing to you from his majesty.
Well, I will receive it, sir, with all diligence of spirit, but put your hat to its right use. 'Tis for the head.
I thank your lordship. 'Tis very hot.
No, believe me, it is very cold. The wind is northerly.
It is indifferent cold, my lord, indeed.
But yet methinks 'tis very sultry and hot for my complexion.
Exceedingly, my lord, 'tis very sultry. But now, my lord, Laertes has invited thee to a fencing match in the hall. Doth thee accept his challenge?
Well, let the foils be brought.
I thank your lordship.
Hamlet, you will lose this wager.
I think not. Since Laertes went into France, I have been in continual practice. I shall win at the odds. If not, I will have nothing to gain but the shame and a few odd hits. Come, let us go to the hall.
Come, Hamlet, and take this hand in friendship from me.
I've done you wrong, sir, but pardoned as you are a gentleman.
I do receive your offered love as love, and will not wrong it.
Bring me the foil, come on.
Good. You guards, set me the stoops of wine upon the table, and you, the judges, bear wary eye. Let's begin. En garde! Hit! Hit! It's a hit! A mighty hit. Now, Hamlet. Here is to thy health. Give him the cup. I'll play this bout first, set it by a while. Very well. Come on, Laertes. En garde!
Hast thou no conscience, Hamlet?
Pardon me, sir.
My father was a nobleman. Thee hath him killed coldly, like any man of knowing seed. Thee hath him killed without honor, like a dog.
Laertes, I never meant for any of this to be false. Bethink you not that, if it be true I would take it all back.
The blood has been shed, and thee are to blame.
Hit! Hit! 'Tis a hit!
Here, Hamlet. Take my napkin, rub thy brows.
Oh, Gertrude, I pray you do not drink.
I think I will, my lord. I pray you, pardon me.
That is, 'tis the poison cup. 'Tis too late.
Come on, Laertes. You bet dally.
Say you so? Come on.
En garde!
First, you took my father. For your own purposes, like filth. My sister is dead, drowned in despair and love. I have nothing. Thee hath taken all I like. All in this world that I have. Now I lay my vengeance. Rightfully, righteously. To take back what I lost.
Guard, hurt them.
Tis a draw!
You arrogant knave!
I got
Faceless!
Hold them down!
Princess! They bleed on both sides. My lord, how is it?
Laertes? How is Laertes?
I'm just a kid with my own treachery.
How is it with you, lady?
Oh, she swoons to see them bleed.
No! No, the drink! The drink!
The drink?
Oh, my dear Hamlet. I've been poisoned.
Oh, villainy!
Villainy!
Let the doors be locked!
Lock the doors!
Treachery! Take it out!
Guards?
Hamlet, Hamlet, thou art slain. In thee, there's not half an hour in life. Treacherous instruments in thy hand. And venom, the king's to blame.
Thou ancestral altar, down, down! Follow my mother!
Hamlet, save forgiveness of me. My father's death cannot upon thee. Nor thine on me.
Heaven make thee free of it.
My lord.
I am dead, Horatio. There's yet some liquor left. I'll drink. Give me the cup. Let go, by heaven. Oh, good Horatio, if thou didst ever hold me in thy heart, absent me from felicity wide, and in this harsh world draw thy breath in pain to tell thy story. And now, I've told this story.
Let four captains bear Hamlet like a soldier to the stage. Take up the bodies and go. Bid the soldiers shoot.
First, we have Sophie, our producer. Where are you? Secondly, our three beautiful directors, Axel, Matilda, and Harald. And of course, Beatrice, responsible for the props.
Okay, now there will be a chance for you all to buy fika outside of the auditorium. And keep in mind that EN1A's play will begin in 25 minutes, so please be seated on time. When you all come back, we will be replaced by some hosts from EN1A. So thanks for us.
Very soon, Macbeth will hire.
I'm Mustafa. I'm a producer and responsible for the planning of upcoming play.
Yeah, I'm And we would also like to thank EN1B for mentioning that we won the best production. Yeah, but sadly they forgot to mention that we also won best actress, best lights, best sound, and best performance, and we're also nominated into.
No. We worked really hard on this play. It's sweet. It's been hard. It's been challenging. We want to thank our teachers and everyone that has supported us, even EN1B. So, thank you, and enjoy.
Let me tell you a tale, a bloody tale of lust for power, madness, and death. Pirates are roaming the seas, wreaking havoc among the colonies, and looting ships returning to Europe. The crew of the feared pirate ship, the Swift Dagger, belonging to Captain Duncan and his son Malcolm, have just captured the galleon Lady Defense and are assessing their wins and losses.
What bloody man is that?
My captain and their father, the good commander of all land pirates. This is great warrior Satan.
Aye, great friend. How was old soul?
Captain Duncan, ruler of the sea. Doubtful it stood. If it was not for brave Macbeth and his mate Banquo, we would not have captured the lady's revenge.
Aye, sir. Our opponents were assisted by the most disloyal traitor, called the second in command. But Blackbird's equal, Macbeth, made the victory fall on us.
Great happiness. This new can capture the ship, so he must move wings. And as you to command, for yours left, or so nothing. and no more shall this call deceive us. Go pronounce his present death, and with silence breathes Macbeth.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain?
When the hurly-burly is done, when the spiral has begun.
Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Hover through the fog, and fill the air. We meet now. Macbeth did come.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen.
What are these? You should be women, and yet your gay guilt and scale forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Oh, hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, brave buccaneer!
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, second in command about the swift dagger.
All hail Macbeth! Thou shalt be captain hereafter.
I am Macbeth. Why do you seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, are you fantastical or real? Hey, look at me, my noble partner. You greet with present grace in great prediction, but to me you speak not.
Lesser than Macbeth, and greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt get captains, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Into the sea they melted, as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed?
Your children shall be captains.
You shall be captain.
And second in command too, and not so. I, Macbeth, from our great captain, thanks. He hath happily received the news of thy bravery, how I truly ripped apart our foes with my cutlass of bloody execution.
So much blood.
Captain Duncan bade me to announce he art now second in command, unequaled by anyone except himself.
What? Can the fish speak true?
But the second in command lives. Why do you dress me in large robes? Did cheating swine call this that life which he deserves to lose? I know not whether he sabotaged the cannons, or whether he was lousy in his labor, but he has aided the enemy. His reports are coming, overflowing with pride, and yet my mind spins into the captain's share now that I have been promised no less. Where's Val's reward?
You might become captain, like the siren said, but 'tis strange and oftentimes to win us to our harm. The instruments of darkness tell us truths.
Cannot be ill. Cannot be good. Ill. Why have they given me true success? If good, why do I yield to that murderous suggestion whose horrid image now fits my hair? If chance will have me captain, why chance me not? Without answer. My dearest love, I see supernatural beauty. They have the perfectest reports, but when I burn the desire to question them further, they double once more, and...
Have you been drinking tobacco again?
Nay. Well, but the desires have more to them than more to knowledge. You are held me second in command. And now, my lady, that I am. Then they refer to me as Captain that shall be.
Oh, second in command, you say? Command, of course there's next. Stars, hide your fire.
another sweet dagger. Oh, never, never shall sun tomorrow. Leave all men to me. Come, spirits, unsex me here and fill me with the direst cruelty. Come to my woman's breast and take my milk for gall.
We shall proceed no further in this business. As Duncan's warrior, his subject, I should shut the door against the murderer and not bear the knife myself.
And live a coward, never cheat. This is your destiny.
If we should fail.
We fail. Unscrew your courage to the sticking place. When that is asleep, this cabin boy will be so drunk that his memory shall be at him. When the blame will be put upon his fundy servant, what cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded donkey? Captain Duncan is in his private chamber, eating his supper and preparing for bed.
How's the soup today, sir? The cook has made it so well, I will eat it on my final plate. But not as good as raw. They're all so good at times.
Macbeth! I've done the deed. I've killed him. I killed Duncan. His blood is on my hands.
Then wash this filthy witness from your hands. I'll gild the cabin boy with blood, for it must seem his skill. What had made this lad drunk hath made me bold.
Not yet. I'll bring it to him.
Thank you.
Oh, her!
What is the matter?
The most sacrilegious murder has broke out!
What is it you say?
Mean you are a good captain? Approach the chamber and destroy your sight! Awake, awake! Banquo and Ross, awake! Up, up and see the great doom's image! Our great commander.
What's the business? Speak! Speak!
Nay, gentle beauty, it's not for you to hear what I can speak. The repetition in a woman's ear would murder as it fell. Oh, Banquo, Banquo, you're here. Our most worthy captain's murdered.
Oh, alas, Banquo!
He of his chambers, it seems, have done it. His face and hands are badged with blood. So are his daggers, which are placed unwiped upon the table.
Great tomb's image. Oh, blood. Oh, Captain, I would never.
Yes! How dare thee defend with the blood of Duncan upon thy hand? Prepare to throw him overboard.
The great pirate king hath been murdered. Is it known who did this more than bloody deed?
He that Macbeth has slain. They say the boy who should have protected him have done this deed, but that he was a mere puppet, following the orders of Malcolm, who sailed off with the lady's revenge as soon as they heard the news of murder.
Alas, the day, what good can they pretend? The swift dagger is filled with hidden dangers. Both you and I must suspect that the damned devil behind the curtain is Macbeth. And, as the second in command, 'tis most like the sovereignty will fall upon him.
He certainly is named, and soon they feast his captainship.
Macbeth has taken over Duncan's ship, the Swift Dagger. He's planning a party, and his being chosen the captain. Banquo arrives early.
Macbeth, thou hast it now, the captain's hat. All as the weird creatures promised, and I fear thou playest most foully for it. But hush no more!
It's a guest of honor.
If he had been forgotten, it had been as a gap in our great feast. Tomorrow we hold a solemn supper, sir, to celebrate our victory and my being named captain. And I request your presence as a new second in command.
Aye, my good lord, please command upon me what I should do.
I trust you know where the feast shall take place.
I am Macbeth. My time does call me, so if you'll excuse me.
Well, adieu, and fill not our feast.
Adieu.
Lady, go to the door and wait there till we come.
Sleep over your Robin. Be bright and jovial among your friends tonight.
Oh, full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife. Thou knowest the Banco lives. There shall be done a deed of dreadful night.
What's to be done?
Macbeth?
A banquet is prepared in Macbeth's honor.
You know your own degrees. Sit down at first and last a hearty welcome.
Thanks, sir, Captain.
There's blood on that place.
'Tis Banco.
It's all well now.
We are secure now that Banco belongs to the ocean.
Now, my captain, give the chase. The feast is on.
Sweet remember, sir.
May it please our captain sit.
The table's full.
Here is a place reserved, sir.
Where?
Here, good lord. What is it that moves thee?
Which of you have done this?
What, good lord?
Thou canst not say that I did it! Never shake that gory looks at me!
Gentlemen, rise. The captain is not well.
Sit worthy prince. My captain is often thus, and has been from sleep. Pray you feed and regard him not. Oh, you a man!
Ay, and a bold one. That thou look upon that might appall the devil. Prithee, behold!
Fight for shame! Your friends don't like you.
I do forget. Do not muse in me, my most worthy friends. I have a strange infirmity, which is nothing to those that know me. Give me some wine, full. I drink to the joy of the whole table, and to our dear mate Banco, whom we miss.
You're all liars!
Of a Celtic win my sight!
Who do you speak to, my captain?
not. Question enrages him. At once! Go at once!
Good night, and better health and better good commander.
A kind good night to all of you.
Tomorrow. To the sirens. More shall they speak.
You clearly lack the season of all natures. Sleep.
Come, will to sleep. My strangest self-abuse is the initiate fear of the one's hard use, who are yet but young indeed.
On the day of this first day, Macbeth found out the prophecy of his life.
How now, you secret black and midnight beasts of prey? Appear from the depth and answer to what I ask you.
Speak!
Demand!
We'll answer!
Say, if thou'd rather hear from our mouth or from our master.
Call him. Let me see him.
Come! High or low, thyself in office deftly show.
He knows thy thoughts, hear his speech, but say thou not.
Macbeth, beware Macduff.
Whatever thou art, for thy good caution thanks. Those heart my fear aright. But one word more.
None of women born shall harm Macbeth.
Then, what need I fear of thee, Macduff?
Macbeth shall never vanquish thee until great St. Mary's Island shall come against him.
That will never be. Where are they? Gone!
My captain, I bring you word. Macduff and Ross have fled in the digging, towards the lady's revenge was last spotted.
Fled to the lady's revenge? To Malcolm?
Aye, my good lord.
Macbeth, filthiest pirate of them all is so nameless his own tongues was once but honest. You have respected him well. He hath not touched you yet. I am young, but something you may deserve him from me. In wisdom, to offer up a weak, poor, innocent lamb to appease an angry god.
I'm not treacherous.
But Macbeth is.
Why must I tell you this again? Return to your father's legacy. It is your inheritance and duty. With Macbeth as captain, there'll soon be nothing left.
Were I captain, I should cut off the crews of your shafts for myself. Desire his bounty and his other sword, betray the sturdy and loyal for wealth.
Do not fear. We have treasures to fill up your well. Besides, not in the legions of horrid hell can come a devil more damned than evil to top Macbeth. Thou greed and cowardice are your good sides outweighed.
But I have none. The captain becoming graces as justice, courage, devotion, plans of action. I have no relish of them, but abound. If such one fit to be command, speak. But I am as I have spoken.
Fit to command, nay, not to live. My hope ends here.
Macduff, this noble passion, child of integrity, hath from my soul wiped the vows of thy good truth and nature. The despair in your eyes is proof Macbeth hath not sent you. Thou hast convinced me to take command.
See who comes here, my ever gentle cousin. Welcome, Hitler.
I know him. Good God, the time's to remove the means that makes us strangers.
Floats the shipwrecked.
Alice, poor ship, almost afraid to know itself, and every day a new gash to her side.
How goes?
When I came hither, there ran a rumour of many worthy fellows that were displeased. Mutinies in the air abroad the dagger. Now is the time of hell. Your iron sea would create soldiers, make all fight against cruel Macbeth.
Come! Macbeth is ripe for shaking.
Back on the swift ladder, in Lady Macbeth's private chair.
Her eyes are open. Aye, but their senses shut. What is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands. She's washing them. I've known her continuing this a quarter of an hour.
Yet, here's a spot.
Or she speaks. I'll write down what comes from her to satisfy my remembrance the more strongly. Methinks it's better you do not.
Out, Jim Spot! Out, I say! What need we fear when none can prove our guilt? Yet, would have thought that all men had so much blood in him.
Do you mark that?
What? Will his hands never be clean?
Go to, you heard what you should not. She has spoke what she should not. Heaven knows what she has known.
Here is the smell of blood still. Not all persons of Arabia will so this little heart.
What a sight there is. The heart is sorely charged. I would not have such a heart in my bosom for the dignity of the whole body. Well, pray God it be, sir. This disease is beyond my practice. Yet I've known those who walk there in sleep, who die holingly in their beds.
Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Vigo is gone. He cannot come out of his grave.
Even so,
what's done cannot be undone. I need a pill to forget.
A pill to forget? More need she the divine than the physician. God forgive us all. Remove our means to hurt herself. Good night. I think, but I dare not speak. Good night, good doctor.
There are whispers from the sea. Come.
Cousins, I hope the days are near at hand when bedchambers will be safe.
We doubted nothing. None serve with him, but constrain things whose hearts are absent too.
Let every soldier break down a branch, take down the swaying palm trees, and place them on the ship. Thereby we shall shadow the numbers of our host.
To St. Mary's Island moves about, I cannot taint with fear. Was the boy Malcolm? Was he not born of woman?
Malcolm's ship has...
Spit it out, you infested swab!
He has been spotted, Captain.
Take thy face hence.
All is confirmed, my lord, which was reported.
Come, Satan. Our ship's strength will laugh and attack to scorn. Hang those that talk of fear. I'll fight it from my bones, my flesh be hacked. Bring me my cutlasses.
It's not needed yet.
I put the mitt on. How does your patient, doctor?
Your wife, my lord, is gone. She was last seen by the night god, walking the plank. The body is now at rest on the seabed.
She should have died hereafter.
There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. Out, brief candle. Life. But a walking shadow. It is a tale told by an idiot. Full of sound, fury, and yet, the battle is soon upon us. I have lived long enough, but this is what she would have asked of me. Come, Satan, bring out mine sword. I will not fear death and bane, till St. Mary's Island moves towards Spain.
Gracious, my lord, I should report that which I say I saw, but know not how to do it.
Thou comest to use thy tongue, make quick.
As I did extend my watch upon the crowd's neck, I looked towards St. Mary, and anon, methought, the island began to move.
Coward and a liar! Enough with your bilge, you sorry black-spotted wench!
Let me do a moment's wrath, if it be not so, a moving island.
This cannot be. Blow wind! Come rack! At least we'll down with harness on our back!
Your leafy screens thrown out and show like those you are. Make all our throats rise with rage. Give them a breath and announce news of blood and death.
Let us board the swift dagger!
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword? Gashes do better upon my enemies.
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword, thou bloody villain.
Thou losest labor. I bear a charmed life. Was he that was not born a woman, such a one am I to fear, or none?
Disperse thy charm. I was from my mother's womb, untimely ripped.
Accursed be the siren's tongues. I will not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the circus freak. We'll have thee, as our rarer monsters are, painted on a pole and under it. Here you may see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Macbeth's feet. Before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macduff! And damn be him that first cries, hold, enough.
Lord, join thy
thank you for watching. I hope you liked it.
We want to thank, first of all, our amazing English teacher and mentor, Miss Layton.
Miss Layton, she made it all possible.
And since you're leaving us, we wish you all the best in the future.
Thank you.
And now we want to thank the two actors, or one actor and one actress, who made an amazing job. And yeah, they were just mind-blowing. And we want to get them on stage.
Armand, please come forward. And a special applause for Owen Hamlet and Macbeth. And we want to thank our props, we want to thank our lighting, we want to thank our audio and visual, everyone who's been here, Miss Layton, the teachers, everything. Thank you for watching, and have a nice evening.
Oh my god, this is the worst part.
We